How to see your behavior early, and you don't behave badly. Did you know that we can see your feelings coming from a mile away? What if you can learn how to see your behavior early, and you don't behave badly? That's something I'd be interested in. In this message, I'll share an event that occurred where I was able to diffuse a tense situation. I almost had a bad encounter with a John Doe, but because of my developed mindset, I was able to predict the future. I diffused the confrontation early by using emotional intelligence, which helped me back away before I became a statistic. Reasons why you can diffuse an emotional standoff before it gets out of hand. Did you know that you can tell if it's going to be a good day at work by assessing your boss's demeanor? You can tell how to react to a person through their behavior. Your eyes are the window to your soul, and a lot of times you can sway someone's mood by seeing changes in their emotions. But what if it's your behavior that needs to be controlled? I'm very good when it comes to advising people, but I used to not heed my own advice when I was angry. The elephant in the room is usually you, whereby you affect the people around you. If you don't question your behavior, you tend to think that what you're doing is right. I witnessed a parent going off at a teacher without hearing the other side of the story. The parent's demeanor was evident as soon as they walked in. You could tell that a fight was coming. But the fight was one-sided because the teacher was cool, calm and collected. As the parent was aggressive, the teacher kept a cool demeanor. Only to realize later on that the teacher had been correct all along and that the elephant in the room was indeed pink, and it was the parent. Sometimes, knowing that there's an issue and assessing your behavior before you walk into a room will save you from yourself. Did you know that you can fight without raising your voice? You can ask powerful questions that can drop a person off their seat in a respectful way, causing urgency to resolve the situation. Why? Because a question asked politely causes the other person to question your intentions should they not act and resolve your queries. The goal is to learn how to see your feelings and correct them before you become the elephant in the room. Conclusion. How to see your behavior early, and you don't behave badly. When you look within yourself, you can honestly see your behavior. What if you choose to be polite and act cordially with people? Sometimes it may be hard, but the overall effect will be an advantage. People tend to help people who are welcoming, and I hope that you will choose inner peace and reflect it on the outside.